And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Pistons leading by 12. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Chan, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Ellis. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. No good from Chan. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Peterson the pass to Anderson. Now the feed to Young. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. Misses the wing J.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
The Piston shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Williams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
And he makes the first. Bairstow, he's checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good for Williams.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Here's the dude to the right side. Pistons passing it around. Dishes it to Mahinmi. Ellis goes in. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Another shot, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is checked.
I like it. I like it. All day long.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 10. Here's Henderson. That one a little long. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ellis dishes to Mahinmi. Sullinger with the rebound. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Detroit leading by 8. Here's Gray. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And then for Detroit, Andre Drummond's checked in for Mahinmi. And Monroe's subbed in for Bairstow. And And so he hits both. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Now here is Lowry. Ball stolen, and they're pushing it up. Gray passes to Page. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Here's Ellis. Count it from 12.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Nets trail by 12. Now here is Lowry. Lopez sets a screen for Lowry, and it's Lopez at the elbow. Excellent use of the screen that time.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Page passes to Ellis. Feeds to Drummond. Pass to Ellis. He dishes it to Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The free throws right. That one misses. Nets trail by 11. And Sullinger kicks to Lowry. He feeds it to Hayward. From 12 feet out. Again, the Nets for 2.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ellis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Lowry kicks to Henderson. Deflects the pass and taken away by Ellis. Passes it to Page. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Hayward can't hit.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of defense.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
Good on the baseline jam.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Pistons leading by 11. The dish now to Monroe. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. Hayward dishes to Lowry. Clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Lowry. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, we can start talking about Game 4, guys. Wow, what a magnificent effort and such a significant victory for Detroit.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the dude. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Pass to Page. Here's the dude. Fades. And he gets it to go.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's Lowry. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.